top of the, well, it's the top of the day for me anyway. And it's nice. It's not raining. I'm on my way to work. I'm barely gonna beat the rain. It's supposed to start raining in about an hour or so. And the wind is stopped for 5 freaking seconds because it's one of those winters where it's just been windy, and usually when that happens, there's one big huge windstorm that just kind of blows the whole city off its foundation. And the last time that happened, I had this horrible, dreaded trauma, fear of any wind over 10 miles an hour for about 2 years, probably because a tree fell on our apartment. But anyway, here I am, Steve, man about town, man about his own city, man looking out for his people. And I want to, with this channel, one of the reasons, there's multiple little baby reasons I wanted to create this new channel, some of which I've discussed. But one of the things I want to do is I wanted to start daily vlogging. Not like, hey, it's Steve, I'm gonna bring you along with my day, and then, you know, half the time I'm just going to work and going home. And it's like, oh yeah, it's the go to work, go to home vlog. It's the 586th one of these things. So not just like, oh, here's my day, blah, 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 just, you know, ramming it into the ground. But you know, there's gotta be in this life at least one moment every day where something interesting, worth a note happens. You know, and sometimes that'll be just me wanting to talk about some random thing going on in the world, some random thing from my past that I remembered. But for the most part, as far as daily vlogging, daily noticing of something, I really want it to be, you know, something as I'm walking around and notice something. So when I'm out here, whether I'm on my way to work, on my way to do some film thing, on my way out to just do other stuff, there's those little things you see. And sometimes they're worth videoing. Sometimes they're simple, and sometimes they're extravagant, and you really can't pre-plan them. God, I'm getting blinded out by that sun there. By the way, interesting little piece of information. If you watch my other YouTube, you'll note I start a lot of videos in close proximity to where I live. And there's this huge retirement village, I think it's called like Cherrywood Village, that is like a block away. So whenever I walk to work, I always walk through this big complex. And for those who don't know, which is probably most of you, John Heder. Jared was the name of the guy that directed the movie. John Heder, or Heder, however you want to put it, who was the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite, which is a fantastic movie. I don't care what anybody says. He's originally from Oregon, and according to a reliable source, namely my ex-roommate's dad, who works here, John Heder's grandma is a resident here at Cherrywood. So Napoleon Dynamite's grandma lives here, and I live right down the street from her. So there you go. There's your interesting tidbit for the daily vlog for the day. But I just want to let you guys know that that's in my plans. I'm walking to work right now. Today's not going to be that eventful. I'm going to work. It should be a mildly slow day. That new Glass movie is coming out. I know that. That'll probably get some business, but probably not till later because of the, you know, God, I have not been awake that long. But the mood, the feel, the subject matter, the genre, all that stuff. So it's probably going to be a rather uneventful day, for the most part, for the wandering Oregonian here. But just want to make that known to you guys. And now that I've clearly worn out the extent of my brain's capabilities for the time and place, because I am blanking, that's it. See you guys later.